Hello everyone, it's Julie from sproutsandstems.com here, and in today's video I'm going to be making a really easy, simple Dollar Tree 3-tier plant hanger. Before I get into that, please take 2 seconds to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any new planty content from me, and check out the links in the video description to my Patreon / YouTube membership for exclusive content and other planty perks. And also in the description will be links to any supplies I mentioned today. And now I'll get into the video. Okay, so first I'm going to go over the supplies. I already have everything ready to go this time. I've historically been bad at that in the past, but we have 3 of these things, which I got yesterday at Dollar Tree. Cord. This is macrame cord, which I already had. I try to use things that I already have because I have a lot of just random craft supplies. So I try to use things I already have before buying new things, but you can find this and just like twine or string or like anything like that at Dollar Tree. Some wooden beads for just a little pizzazz that you can find at Dollar Tree, and one of these little like a macrame wooden rings, also Dollar Tree. And that is it. Yeah, that is it for the supplies. I will be using a drill today. I'm going to be drilling 4 holes in each of these levels. If you don't have a drill, I did see little plant shelf kits or just like shelf kits at Dollar Tree that they just came with, I think, like 2 wooden rectangles with pre-drilled holes and then string to like tie them together. But I wanted something with a lip so it can be kind of like a basket sort of, and maybe a little bit more stable than just like a flat piece of wood. But just letting you know, if you don't have a drill, there are other options. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to mark. This is all like very like informal, simple, quick. So I'm not really going to measure anything. I'm just going to mark maybe like a 1/4 inch, 1/4 to 1/2 inch in from each corner where I'm going to drill. Okay. Voila. Now I'm going to take you over to the sink, and I'm going to just like drill off the side of the sink so that the sawdust can just fall into the sink, because I don't want to get sawdust everywhere. Ignore my plates. You're right next to the fridge, by the way, if you can hear a little bit of a hum. Sorry about that. I'm going to drill like this, and then flip it around, and I'm going to go from the bottom in, because what you're going to see, since this is hanging, you're going to see the bottom, so I want like the cleaner side to be on the bottom, basically. Okay. Yay! Okay, now I will take you back to my work surface over there, and we will put this all together. Okay, so now I have 4 long pieces of string that I cut already, or macrame cord, and I already determined that I want each layer to sit like roughly 7 or so inches apart from each other, so I cut them in according to that with like extra room for knots and stuff. So now I'm going to start at the first level, the bottom level, and I'm just going to loop each piece of string through and tie a knot. And I thought it would be nice to just also have some beads on the bottom of each shelf. I don't know, just a nice little touch. I might decorate this more at some point, maybe with like putting peel and stick wallpaper on the bottom of each level or something, but for now it's just going to be simple. Nice. Okay. So if your holes and string, if there's not really a lot of wiggle room to push it through, I have these crafting tweezers, but you could just use any like pair of tweezers or even like needle nose pliers to just help get it through the holes. I've got the first two levels done. The first one took me like 10 minutes to do. The second one was faster, so I have a good method down for getting the strings through, so I'll show you the last level, what I've been doing. I've got my ruler. I measured each knot to be roughly 7 inches up from the last level. I tie a knot, I put a bead, and then I string it through. So, actually, I've got one more. Did I do? No, I did not bead this one yet. So one more bead to put through. Okay, so got the bead, and then line it up. So this one's coming through here. Now what I do is I flip it over, and I have these little scissors, and I'm using them to kind of just push the string through. And then it pokes out a little bit. And then I kind of work with the tweezers and my fingers to pull it through the rest of the way. The reason why I'm not using the tweezers to push it through is because these are actually like really sharp crafting tweezers, and they could like break the cord. They're sharper than the tip of this scissor. So if you just have like normal tweezers or like normal needle nose pliers, it'll probably be fine. But that's why I'm using these scissors. Okay, so we got one. And then this one is going through this one. Okay, now what I'm doing is I'm just knotting it at the top while trying to make sure that it's relatively level, but I'm not like measuring out anything. I'm pushing it down while I'm pulling the knot up. And then I'm going to tie it onto this ring. So I have something just to hook it on. All right, I'm just gonna make a square knot. That's what I'll do. A square knot around the ring. Oh, and that's that. So tomorrow I will film a final closing shot. That's going to be it for me today. But when there's some nice natural light tomorrow, I will show you the final product hanging up with plants on it. I cannot wait for spring ahead when we get an extra hour of daylight because I'm tired of rushing to film my videos in the afternoon. I like filming in the afternoon or sometimes even evening, but when there's no natural light, it makes it a little bit harder. So it's a little tangent. I can't wait for that. But yeah, so this was really quick and easy. The only thing that took me a long time was a method for determining the best way to get the strings through the holes since I didn't drill the holes too big. But that is that. I can't wait to see what it looks like with plants on it. So I will say bye to you for now, but you will see me in 2 seconds. Philodendron micans in a plastic pot. String of hearts. I was a little bit nervous because this one is a little heavier because it's in terracotta, but I'm just trying it out for now. I love any excuse to show off my string of hearts. And then my jade bonsai at the top. I think that looks really, really nice. That side is a little, the right back corner is a little too long. So I'm going to tie another knot at the bottom just to boost it up like ever so slightly. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I hope you like this project. Hope it inspires you to do something similar maybe. Or just go to your local dollar store and see what you can find. And I will see you guys next time.